Ahoy, Carrie L. Kimura, and J. Curtis Tyler III to the Kona Community Development Plan Action Committee from Mayor William P. Kanoy, dated June 18, 2014, submitting for the council's review and confirmation the above nomination. Waived, PC.
Yes, may I please have a motion to accept the nominations as stated and file related communication?
So moved.
Okay, motion by Mr. Kanuha, seconded by Ms. Eoff. And per council rules, we are going to be voting on the nominations separately. So why don't we begin with Shar? Please go ahead.
Thank you. The three that were mentioned are being nominated from the mayor, by the mayor, to the Kona Community Development Plan Action Committee. All three of these nominees are being nominated for a one-year term. Hawaii County Charter Section 13-4C states that members of any board or commission appointed for a term of 2 years or less shall be eligible to succeed themselves for an additional full term. So if these nominees are confirmed, they will be eligible for a full term of 4 years to end on March 31st of 2019. The first nominee, all the three nominees are in Kona today. The first nominee is Fanny Auhoy. Ms. Auhoy is a lifelong resident of Hawaii. She is the former administrator at Hulihe'e Palace. Her community service includes membership with the Daughters of Hawaii, Hulihe'e, Queen Liliuokalani Trust Advisory Board, Kona Coffee Festival Director, and the Kailua Village Design Commission.
Already, let's see, Ms. Ahoy, let's see, I'm trying to check on the screen here.
There it is.
Oh, there. Okay, I see. Okay, Curtis. All right. Okay, Ms. Ahoy, if you'd like to open by saying a few remarks.
Go ahead. Aloha and good morning,
Aloha.
Mr. Chairman and council members. I am Fanny Alhoy, and I'm happy to be here as a on the nomination committee for the CDP. I'm very interested in our community, its growth, and the development, and of course, incorporating our culture and history that is unique to our Hawaii Island. And I find it very important that we continue this process, and I'm very grateful to be on this nomination committee. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to open it up for discussion to council members. Mr. Kanuha.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Aloha, Auntie Fanny. I just wanted to basically give my full support to your nomination. I know you'll do a great job. You're a great asset to this community, and I'm glad that you'll be volunteering for this the Kona CDP Action Committee. Your ability to work with others is what makes you extremely unique, and the amount of knowledge that you have within this community also makes you unique as well. So I fully support your nomination and urge everybody else to support you as well.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Kanuha. Ms. Eoff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mahalo.
Oh, did you have something to say? Your mic just came on.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to echo what Mr. Kanuha has said, and thank you very much for coming forward to serve on this committee. I think you do bring what's really important to our community as far as knowing our history and culture, and you do exemplify the Aloha spirit, and I think you will work well with this community, and I really appreciate your service, all that you've done in the past and will continue to do. So mahalo, Fanny.
Mahalo.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Eoff. Any other discussion on Ms. Ahoy? Okay, council members, as I took the nomination, per our council rules, each nominee is going to be voted upon separately. So just to be clear, I would entertain a motion to, bifurcate the nominations and then first take Ms. Ahoy's nomination first, just to be crystal clear.
So move.
Second.
Okay, thank you. So the motion to bifurcate, even though our council rules state that, I'm just being a little a stickler here. So any discussion on the motion to bifurcate? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes with 8 ayes, 1 absent. Okay, and so the original motion was motion to appoint the 3 people mentioned. So right now, we're going to be taking Ms. Ahoy's nomination, which we've just discussed. Any further discussion on the motion for Ms. Ahoy? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion passes with 8 ayes, and Mr. Kern is excused. Okay, Ms. Shigimura, the next nominee.
Okay, our next nominee is Carrie L. Kimura. Ms. Kimura is a 33-year resident of Hawaii. She is a self-employed architect. Ms. Kimura is Secretary of the American Institute of Architects, Hawaii Island Section, Secretary of the Kona Foundation, and Treasurer of Holualoa School PTO. She's a former board member of the Holualoa Foundation for Arts and Culture.
Alrighty, thank you, Ms. Shigimura. Ms. Kimura, good morning. Aloha. Would you like to make any open remarks?
Just that I'm honored to be. Oh, excuse me. Is it on? Sorry. That I'm honored to be nominated with such very esteemed company here this morning. I look forward to serving my community, and the real reason is I have 2 little boys that are 8 and 12, and I see that the future of Kona is very important to them.
Okay, thank you. We're going to open the discussion to council members. Ms. Eoff.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Ms. Kimura. I know you're going to bring a specialized expertise to the commission or committee, and I really appreciate your longevity with the community and what you will be able to provide as we go forward to implement the Kona CDP. I think your input will be very important, and I appreciate your coming forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Eoff. Mr. Kanuha?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Aloha, Kari. Mahalo for volunteering for this as well. I've known you for a long time. I know you'll do great in this committee. I know your family as well, like residents of Holualoa. Many years, many generations of residents of your family being in the Kona community. You know this place well. You're dedicated, you're committed to this community. I know you'll do a great job. So I fully support your nomination, wish you well, and urge the rest of the members to also support you. So mahalo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kanuha. Any further discussion, council members? Ms. Ford?
Thank you. I'm having the same concern today that I've had over many months, that we are loading our CDPs and action committees with pro-development people. I don't think we're getting the variety of community representation that we need. I will not be supporting this particular nomination. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ford. Any other discussion from council members? Mr. Ilagan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. With that, never mind. I just won't go there. Ms. Kimura, could you tell me a little bit about yourself? Your background. I'm just curious.
Oh, certainly. So I'm born and raised in Kona High School graduate. I went off to the University of Washington in Seattle, and I have my undergraduate degree in architecture. After working in Seattle for a couple of years, I went to Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where I received my Master of Architecture, and went back to Seattle to work for a few years. Came back to Kona in 1999 to start working, and my husband and I have a small little firm in Holualoa. That's what we do. We got the 2 little boys, and we're very active in our community, and that's me.
Wow.
Anything else I can help you with?
That's actually great knowledge to have in this committee. I can see where your expertise would greatly help. I just want to say thank you for volunteering and sharing that expertise. And I hope that I'm just kind of a little bit, I guess, frustrated with the last comment, but I'm just gonna stop it from there. Thank you.
Alrighty, Ms. Willie.
Yeah, you sound wonderful, and I definitely support you. And I just want to say, with respect to Ms. Ford's comments, is we're always looking for business-oriented people or that background primarily, and environmental background and cultural, and it's just making sure that we have a really balanced of group. But let me just say, I think you sound great and a great addition, and just want to clarify what that concern is, which is a concern that I share. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you, Ms. Willie. Any other comments? If not, I'm going to go to the vote. All those in favor of Ms. Kimura's nomination, say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
No.
Okay, so that's 7 ayes, 1 no, and 1 excused. Okay, thank you. Ms. Shigimura, the next nominee.
Our third nominee